Hi, Cancer. This is Lost Twin Tarot. My name is Colette, if you haven't viewed me before. Cancer, this is going to be a bonus reading. I wasn't going to do a reading for the eclipse, but I figured I might as well jump on the bandwagon. Um, I'm really happy with the progress of this channel so far, and I'm really loving all the support everybody's been giving me. And I'm really happy to do these readings it seems like I've been trying to push as many out as possible because I really enjoy doing them. Um so that's why I wanted to do this one for you guys. Um an eclipse is a really important time. In astrology it's almost like when um in astrology, I'm not going to act like I'm an astrology guru either. I like it a lot. I do a lot of reading, a lot on it. I'm not going to act like I'm a specialist on it. Um, but it means an important time for an eclipse. It's kind of like when fate and destiny is happening when those eclipses happen. And this is a big one. you know, um, Obviously everybody's talking about it, everybody's reading about it. There's states of emergencies declared and all kinds of things. Um, but you know, so that's why I wanted to do one of these readings for you guys. I feel like when I was meditating on your cards, you feel like during this time you're going to be believing in something. You're going to be believing in something new. Maybe feel like maybe believing in yourself more, or you want people to believe in you. Maybe they people didn't you felt like people didn't believe in you before. Maybe you're taking more of like an active role in something. um Maybe you're taking more of an independent role. um I feel like you're rising up to like a higher independent level or something like that, or you're just rising up maybe in your career or love or something. I feel like you're seeing brighter days ahead, though. This is supposed to be a really positive eclipse as well. It's in Aries. You know, Aries is a child of the zodiac. This is going to be, I think, in four different um zodiacs as well that are all going to be aligned, I believe. I think it's supposed to be in uh I'm not going to act like I know what I'm talking about, but I believe it is. I think I just read it yesterday, but I think it's supposed to be Aries is in Venus, and I think oh, Cancer's in Venus. You know what? I'm not even gonna act like I know what I'm talking about, because then I'm just gonna sound stupid. So it's supposed to be all four are in a line of something, but anyway, let's get started, Cancer. This is a general reading, so just take the pieces that resonate and leave the rest. And then, as well, this is for placement Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's gonna be a three-card spread for you, and then I'm gonna take an oracle card as well, and that oracle card. You have the frog. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. That is going to be the animal messages. Um, Out of that, we'll do that afterwards. You have the Page of Pentacles. You have the Two of Cups. And you have the Ace of Wands. Let's get these back down here. And you have the Knight of Wands on the bottom of the deck there. So what does this mean for you, Cancer? The Page of Pentacles, he has that to-do list you know, on his list right there. But I also feel like this can be, a lot of different things. I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of things done. I feel like this is also saying that you are rising up. You're going to be getting, things done. You're going to have almost like a new, almost like a burst of energy in a way. And I feel like it is kind of like fate and destiny stepping in, and you're like, okay, well, I'm ready to get things done. You're more motivated, you're more excited, about different things. The Page of Pentacles is also about, this can be a love offer if some of you are looking for love. This can also be a offer or a new type of like a new step in your job. Um coming in where you can be actually um like this is it's like planting seeds in a way, sort of. I guess that's what I want to say. It's the beginning of something that's long lasting and stable. The Page of Pentacles turns into the King of Pentacles, and it's long lasting, and I feel like that's what you're starting at. It's like, well, I have a lot to do, I got to get started on this. This doesn't have to be a job either. This can be a project, like where you're really motivated into getting something done. It's like, well, I got to get going on this. You're motivated, you're excited, which definitely fits because you have the Two of Cups and the Ace of Wands. The Two of Cups can be about love, but it also can be about your higher self. Something that you feel really fits with you. Something, where, I said that you feel like you can believe in yourself. You can feel like you found something that you believe in. Um, you want people to believe in you. Um, maybe you felt like people didn't believe in you before. Maybe you felt like people kind of looked at you like, oh, well, they're just, this, maybe they're just this stay-at-home mom, and now you're out in the career force. Or maybe you felt like, oh, they're just, they are always going to be, at the bottom of the barrel at, their job. And now you're getting a management position. Or maybe you kind of just felt like you lived this humdrum life, and now you're doing all this, really beautiful creative art. Whatever it is, take it how it resonates. But it's all going to be different for all of you. But now you're really starting to get those creative, juices flowing. And I feel like it definitely, fits because you have the Ace of Wands with that. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands, this definitely can be, a passionate beginning. With the Page of Pentacles, definitely can be new love for you. This can be just a whole brand new beginning. The thing about, eclipses as well, you see the eclipse on the Eight of Cups card. You don't have that, but it's about when something walks away, and something's being removed. I feel like in your past readings I've done for you, you had something in the past be removed, and you've had the Eight of Cups quite a bit in your past readings. And I feel like now this is the brand new thing that's coming in for you. This is the thing that you're excited about. I feel like you've had some things, in the works. With the Knight of Wands on the bottom, I feel like that's also you going after what you want. That's you excited. It's about mystery. It's about the unknown. You don't know what's coming in. This is a great love combination. This is a great work combination. This is a great just passionate about your life, about what's to come. You don't know what's to come, but it's just being excited. You're starting to get excited about the unknown. So let's look at the animal messages. You have frog, adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. And that's definitely what I've been seeing for you in your readings. I feel like you have started to adapt. I feel like you've been going through a really rough time in the past few months, Cancer, or maybe even longer. And I feel like now you are starting to accept that inevitable. You're getting out of that, and now you're starting to almost get excited about what's coming your way. Now let's find this frog in here for you. I'm sorry, Cancer, they're not in alphabetical order. And I've read this a few times, and I don't know where any of them are. I really wanted to um, get it out and read it for everybody, and I just wanted to. Here it is. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, frog. So I'm going to hold this up for you guys to read it. There we go. Okay. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Mistress of diversity, frog, conforms seamlessly and ingeniously to her environment. If she has leaped into your cards, your strategy must also be to adapt and survive. Sometimes life moves inexorably on, and nothing we can do will change events or alter fate. Frog counsels that for now it is wise to accept the inevitable while maximizing even the tiniest of possible advantages. That way, you grow strong in the face of adversity and may influence events when opportunity arises. Yeah, Cancer, it sounds, and when you hear that, your strategy must also be to adapt and survive. which I feel like you've been doing all this time. Nothing we can do, change events, or alter fate. The frog counsels for now it is wise to accept inevitable while it's maximizing even the tiniest of possible advantages. And I think that's what you're doing. You're embracing even the tiniest possible advantages, whether that be in work, your home life, your family life. I feel like you have been doing that in your past readings, whether that's, with help from your family, whether that's a little bit of money, whether that's, your loved ones. That way you grow strong in the face of adversity and may influence events when opportunity arises. Yeah, it's almost like, if an opportunity arises where somebody says, "Oh, I have this job for you," or, "Hey, I got this place for you," whatever it is. I feel like that's really fitting for you, Cancer. It definitely seems like, this eclipse is going to come in, and I feel like you have nothing to fear. I feel like, you are adapting just fine with the changes that you've been making. I feel like it has been a little bit hard for you, um, or maybe even really hard for you, to 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 pretty much accept this inevitable. But I feel like it is going to be worth this change. I feel like you're going to be excited about this new change. I feel like you're going to start seeing all these rewards. I feel like there's a lot of promising excitement coming your way, whether this be in love, whether this be in work, your accomplishments that's going to be coming in. And I feel like you're embracing it. You're starting to embrace the mysteries of life, and you're going to be really proud of what you see. Um, that's your reading for the eclipse coming in. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Cancer. I'm going to leave it there. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get this channel up to the next milestone. I'm trying to reach this 500. I'm hoping to do some rewards for you guys. I'm trying to do like a free personal reading or something like that. If you guys have any comments you'd like to put down for maybe some sort of reward or something like that, put it down in the comments. I would love to hear if you think something like that would be a good idea. But until then, definitely enjoy the eclipse, and I'll see you at your next read. Thanks. Bye.